Review time again. Quick unboxing. Other parts of the review will follow later on, of course. I got a couple other things to get done reviewing yet too. The YouTuber's job is never done. So, what's next? Good question. Something a few of my subscribers will probably be very interested in. So, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. What do you know? It's something from Hatsan. Oh wait, you can't read it. It's over here. It's upside down. Serious? Solid impact. I got it upside right? Oh, I got it upside down. Hold on. Silly me. There. Is that better? Now y'all can read it. Serious solid impact. I'm going to have to stand up so you're going to have to look at my side. Now I did already take a look at it. Because I want to see. Let's get that out of the way. Get out of there, cat. Silly kitties. We have a box of incidentals. We have instructions for the Flashpup series, as well as a safety card in multiple languages. Just put that under there. And the pièce de résistance, or Harbor de French Sailors. We'll just set that back here for a second while I relocate said box to right there. Maybe I don't need that for right now. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring y'all in a little closer and get you a little closer look at the top of this. So, and in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, in our box of incidentals, we have our fill port. Goes up here. So we'll need that. This doesn't come with it. This is Air Venturi male quick release adapter. So you'll have to buy that separate. And if I remember, I'll put links to it below. As well as to this. We also have our single shot tray, 2 10-round magazines, an Allen wrench, and some O-rings. So that's all good, and that's it for the box. Hey, the cat ain't here. Awesome. So let's get this incidentals out of the way. Anywho, so what do we got here? We have the Hatsan Flashpup bullpup. Let's see, where do we start? Well, as you can see right here, it has its own gauge. So you can tell what your fill pressure is. This is recommended to no higher than 200 bar. This is like 3,200 PSI, something like that. I'd have to go double check. This is our fill port, I do believe. Yep, yeah. It comes flying right up out of there. I thought that went all the way through, but I guess not. So don't lose these. Otherwise you get dust in your fill port. Don't want to do that. Here's your cocoon mechanism. And it's going to be stiff right out of the package. Now, I'm not going to right away, but I probably am going to disassemble this and give this a frog lube treatment. Frog lube is a firearms treatment that helps lubricate and keep things clean and clean them up. So this will more than likely get a frog lube treatment for here. So this is a lot smoother. I'm sure after some use and some cleaning and a little bit of polishing, it'll be butter smooth. But that's normal when you get any new firearm. You're always going to find something that's a little gritty from the factory. A little bit of cleaning, you'll be alright. This is the Polymer Stock. They do make this also in a wood stock, which is beautiful wood. And it's usually about 25 to 50 depending on where you shop more. We got this one sent to us, so this is what we're going to go with. This is, let me see if I can get this up here like this. And a little extra light. Yeah, we've added some light here so we can do something a little bit better. trigger here. It's called a Quattro Trigger. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Right there. Oh. This is nice and smooth. Got a nice, easy, light take up, and then a nice crisp break. And I'm not worried about it. It has no air in it. This is a pre-charged pneumatic, PCP. But you got a little bit of a take up right here, and then about 1.5 pound take up, or 1.5 pound break right there. I mean, it very nice and easy. You also have a safety right here. So you can keep things safe. It has an adjustable cheek riser. This is on .25 caliber, so it's not your granddaddy's BB gun, a pellet gun. This is a machine to be used very carefully. Yep, right there. That was correct. Right there it says 200 bar. Put some extra light on it. See right there, 200 bar. And as you can see, there is no air in it at the moment. Now, this is one of the few that you can take and use a hand pump with. And no, I'm not talking about your ordinary bicycle pump or your foot pump for your car tires and bike tires. These take specialized pumps. I am waiting on a 4-stage to show up. It's not the one I would like, but it's the one I'm getting. The one I want, you know, is a few $100. But I'll take what I can get, you know what I mean? But we are thankful, we are grateful. So we're going to accept it. Now the rail here is supposed to accept both standard, Picatinny, and Weaver. And well, you know what? We're right here right now. I got my live scope. We'll go see if we can get my live scope on it. And we'll see just how well we can get this up on here. So it doesn't go up on here very well, we'll definitely have to get a different scope. Or mounts at least. Well, what do you know? Just like downtown. And I'm probably going to have to move it forward a little bit because it's a little too far back for eye relief. So I'm probably going to move it probably up to about here. I'll have to raise the cheek weld up, which is nice. It's got an adjustable cheek weld. It has, get this section down up here to you. This has a built-in moderator suppressor to help keep it quiet. That's why it's called the QE, quiet energy. I think that's what it was called. Anyway, it quiets it down. It's got a built-in suppressor. It comes with 3 small baffles wrapped in cloth. I have on the way a newer, different style that'll fit right in here. That, from all the research I've done, and it's still in the early stages, all the research, but from everything I'm seeing, it drops at another 3 to 5 decibels. And when you want something that's backyard quiet, every decibel drop you can get is a bonus. And like I said, this is .25 caliber. I can't wait to get out and get some shooting with it. This is a cheapo scope. Yeah, I've got to definitely got to do some work with it. When you're ready to fire, you just push that forward and pew, or because it's an air rifle, it goes really loudly. So unfortunately, there isn't much more I could say about this right now until we actually get a chance to go out and shoot it. Like I said, I'm waiting for the pump and of course some pellets. This style doesn't particularly care for slugs, although there are a few out there that it does kind of work with, but the slugs are designed differently and they don't operate in this barrel as well as the pellets, which is why I went with JSB MK2 King Heavies. What are they, 33 grain? So that's what we got coming. Get out of here, Nat. And yeah, once we get that here and get things set up, we'll bring y'all along for a test drive. I don't have a whole lot of cameras, but I will try to get it set up so y'all can see up close and personal the target at the same time as you, well, looking at me holding this, I guess. I don't know. I don't have any scopes that record, and the systems to do that with are, well, they're expensive. You know, even, I think the cheapest one I found was for $95, and I'm not sure it would work with this scope, which means I would probably then have to go out and buy a new scope, which is another $100 and some odd. And you know, I've just got this cheap scope for now, so that's what we're going to try it out with. We're going to try it with this first, and we'll go from there. So let's see, we've been doing this for a few minutes. I think that's it. That's all. We had a blast. We had a ball, or something to that effect, anyway. A Hatsan bullpup, or flash pup. No, there's no flash. Oh, you notice an knurling? Yes. This can be taken off. You can get a carbon fiber shroud for it, and a better suppressor from Donnie FL. That's a long time down the road for me, even though I would like to, because those are a guaranteed decibel decrease. Going from a roughly 78 down to a 68, a 10 dB decrease makes it sound like a car driving by as far as loudness. It's not as loud. So definitely an item I want to pick up in the future, but that's future. So until we get a pump and some ammo, we're going to be sitting on it. Until next time, SLP. Catch me later.